Hello, random stranger. Welcome on board for episode 6 of Houseki no Kuni, which I believe puts us at the halfway mark of this show, which is crazy. We've already covered so much in terms of character development and lore, but I know that there is still so much more to come. Okay, I want to briefly address my thoughts about Kongo Sensei because I think I've been coming across as quite critical of him. And on reflection, I think it's because of my tendency to stick up for the underdog. That's probably clouding my judgment slightly on the things he says and does, in particular in relation to Phos and Cinnabar. So I've come to see and respect him as a parental figure to the gems who does want the best for them. And I do believe that he acknowledges that someone like Cinnabar, who is prevented from doing what they want to do because of their condition, is right to want more from life. It's just that he wants to reassure them that even if they don't find that something, like that greater purpose, that's okay. And I can appreciate that he's trying to help, even though he himself admits that he doesn't really have an answer to this conundrum. I think the answer will come instead from Phos, or at least rather Phos and Cinnabar working together and discovering something new together. One other thing, I think I can throw that theory about Sensei being the last human who wants to prevent humanity's revival completely out the window because humans can't break buildings with their footsteps. So I should have noticed earlier. I'm hopeful that with their new legs, Phos will be more confident in their ability to contribute, and I think the other gems will be forced to reckon with this new and improved version of them. Although it would seem like Phos is still a 3.5, and so presumably is just as fragile as they were before. But I do think the fact that the gem material that's now their legs is from the shell of an Admirabilis, I think that will throw some kind of game changer in there. Okay, I can't wait to start this. If you guys are good, let's go in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, no intro, no nothing. Just straight into the opening. Ooh, I don't have a good feeling about that. Okay, just enjoy the opening and then worry about that later. I love how they use the piano riffs in the background. It's pretty unusual. And the bass as well. Still gotta check out that OST. Oh, I just realized that they don't have the English translation in the subs this time. All right, let's see what Phos can do with those speedo legs. Okay, so we haven't had a fight for a while, so it's like they're living for the first time. But that's bad timing though. Yeah. Oh, new gem. I wonder what new fangled thing they're gonna try out. Oh, I love that streak of yellow. Okay, Kongo Sensei is here. Everything's all good. Oh. So they all work in pairs. I guess they all care for each other, but it's the person you're paired with that you really develop a deep relationship with. Circle. Just dismembered. Oh, second youngest. I bet that gives Phos a lot of pressure because they seem to be a lookout, like a guard, which kind of seems to be at the top of the hierarchy. Oh. Hmm. Wow. God, being so old and losing so many partners, how do they do it? How do they just keep going? Yeah. They hibernate. I guess winter? Like there's less sun during the winter? Oh, they're so cute with each other. But I wonder if Bort's lost anyone before Dyer. And maybe that's why they're so, I don't know, just closed off. Oh, they can't stop. That is a problem. Oh, I'm guessing yellow was the fastest and our Phos has just overtaken them. Oh, Phos, you are only 3.5. You're more likely to smash into pieces. Yeah. Ah, that was such a maneuver. That was awesome. Quartz agate. Oh, new job. Potential or luck? He's thinking about it. No one wants to partner with them. How about Cinnabar? Yeah, I was gonna say, can they swap partners, or once you're partnered with someone, that's it. That's like a life commitment, which is eternity because they're immortal. threesome. Oh. It have to be of the same type. Oh, obsidian. So they're like the weapons forger. That's like a stick. A very heavy stick. Oh, okay. And there wasn't enough material to replace the arms as well. Oh, Phos. They've got the spirit. It's just that fighting spirit. Oh. Wait, do they mean it or are they just sucking up to him? I think they mean it. They're like, that's the naivety of youth, but Phos is right. They've just said something that they're all doing, but never really say out loud. That was funny. Oh. Amethyst. The sparkles that just fly off their hair. Right, that happened. Oh no, yeah, memory loss. 1/3. That's rough. He knows something about the sea though, because when he was meditating, he saw it in his mind. Oh, that reaction. He knows. But the gems know nothing about humans, it seems. See, that's what makes me slightly uncomfortable, is that he holds a monopoly on this knowledge about humans. There's some kind of danger in them knowing, but not quite sure what. What are you thinking? So all the diamonds are 10s. Ah, cute. Personality, attitude, ability. Oh. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's so cool. Like the different um compositions of the same kind of gem. Okay, maybe the headbutting is a little bit much, but that's cool. Okay, either the stick is really heavy or Phos is really that weak. Okay, I'm gonna guess the latter is true. Maybe say hello, just check in on them. Oh, it's because it's on her legs. Legs can take the weight. Precise. Their first briefing. That's a huge milestone. So serious. Jade is like, is this actually happening? Western Plateau. Yeah, first job is never what you expect. Okay, they so Phos got paired up with possibly the most blasé of all the gems. Dramatic much Phos. Yeah, retails like whatever. So they need sleep, but they don't need to eat. Phos wants to fight. It's nice though, you know, enjoying some sun, doing some flower picking. It's better than nothing. Yeah, this is not meeting Phos's expectations at all. And the colors are beautiful. Especially that dusk tone, like the pinks and the yellows. They are such a kid. Oh no, here they come. Oh, I can't wait to see how they fight. Surely they must work flawlessly together because they are essentially one gem in two forms. That bubbly black gunk. I wonder if it means something deeper. No, that's a big one. Oh, they just dropped right in the middle of mall. Wow. And the big one's always carrying that bowl, I guess, to collect the pieces. It's not done yet, is it? Something else is gonna pop up. Like gems? A gem clamp. Oh my goodness. Oh god. That's it. Just one clamp and they're gone. Shattered, clamped, gone. Seconds. Okay. Yep, this is new. This is new. Come on, board. Oh, Bort's hair. Oh, they got him. Okay, at least they've got the pieces back. Ah, they're such a badass. Is that what Phos wants? The head pat? Oh, well, that burst of color. Ugh. This anime is beautiful. Oh no, Bort, don't. It's not her fault that the Lunarians keep coming up with these weird new contraptions, though. Oh man. Right, this episode we saw the Lunarians are becoming increasingly innovative with how they capture the gems. It made me think back to when King was explaining to Phos the alleged origin story of the flesh, bones, and soul. And the way that they described the soul was that they're driven by this unsatiated lust for battle. That to me tracks incredibly well with why the Lunarians are able to constantly come up with new ways to destroy and conquer the gems, because if you think about it, all throughout history, what has been a key driver of technology, it's war, or essentially a lust for battle. And so you go all the way back to the Stone Age, and you've got people who invent the flint axe to hunt things or to make war on the village across the plains, to like the nuclear bomb in World War II, which was meant to stop a war but just kickstarted a whole new Cold War. Certainly war isn't the only driver of technological innovation, but it's a huge one. And yeah, the Lunarians are really living up to their reputation of being like the embodiment of human shittiness. On a more positive note, we got to meet Yellow Diamond and Zircon, I believe their partner was. So Yellow Diamond is the oldest of the bunch, and back to a sad note already. Hearing them describe how many partners they've lost over the millennia was really depressing. Assuming that what the Lunarians want is to become human again, it is ironic that the way they're going about it is causing so much grief and suffering for the gems. The battle scene, amazing as always, and Bort, again, as always, being a hard ass and just putting all of the blame onto poor Phos. And yeah, I think that's it for this episode. I'm sure I have thoughts that will come to me as soon as I finish recording, but I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, and I will see you guys for the next one.